Hello New World Hunters, I would like to bring up an important issue that seems to be completely hidden from the general Monster Hunter World community. Many people in this community are not aware of the huge advantages PC players have over console. In this video, I will go over the full extent of these advantages as it pertains to the speedrunning scene. From removing canteen RNG to assuring desired spawns through modding, I will make light of all these issues and challenge the community with the following questions. Should PC Monster Hunter World speedruns be allowed? Or should we embrace the PC as a true master race? Monster Hunter World was originally released on the PS4 and Xbox One consoles on January 26 of 2018, with the PC version arriving later on August 9th of 2018. Prior to PC release, many of us could not have predicted the massively different experience that PC came to be. The first major difference that was spotted had to do with the load times. On console, every time you entered Astera from the title screen, it takes somewhere around 1 minute of loading, while PC takes around 10 seconds. The loading times being so much faster on PC allowed speedrunners to reset runs much quicker. I guesstimate that I'm able to reset runs about 2 to 3 times faster on PC than on console. Just this fact makes PC the better platform to speedrun on, but the advantages don't end there. Something that no one outside the speedrunning community knows is that hunters on the PC version don't just move around the world at higher frame rates, but actually are able to attack quicker than their console counterparts. Yes, you heard it here. PC players will achieve faster times than console players without any cheats or mods. But why? Well, it has to do with how Monster Hunter World is unable to properly run on the consoles. The stress on the hardware constantly forces the game to dip below 30 frames per second, which causes the players to miss placing inputs because of skipped input windows. Shown in front of you is a nice visual representation of how this is happening. Although the difference is small, it adds up over the course of a run. The degree of the advantage varies by weapon, but it seems that the most affected weapons are the longsword and the charge blade, due to their moveset having lots of particle effects tied to them. Many legendary runs from the console era began being beaten by worse runs on PC. Many console speedrunners were not happy about this. The sad reality isn't that PC is faster than console, but that console is slower than PC. So now we're going to jump from the general vanilla PC advantages into advantages that are hidden from the casual viewers. Everyone knows that when you go to the canteen before a quest, one is able to combine an array of food items to create a mix of buffs and skills before leaving for a quest. Using a voucher guarantees that one earns all of the listed skills. However, there are a group of skills called daily skills that are randomly generated every time one enters Astera or loads into a map. Although one can do some smart tricks to lock daily skills on console, it makes resetting runs way slower on top of its already slower resets. So what can PC do that console can't? It can use external programs such as Cheat Engine to lock these randomly generated skills to assure you always get them. Many top players, including myself, have been using Cheat Engine to lock these daily skills. But is this cheating? Let's continue. So food buff RNG, no big deal. What other tricks have PC players been using to lower times by significant amounts? Well, one word: mods. On optional quests, for example, due to dumb decisions by Capcom, a monster can have the following random properties: plus or minus 6% difference of HP, 1 to 3 different spawn locations on a given map, a range of allowed sizes, I think around 10. To a casual player, these don't seem like a big deal, but for speedrunners, this has caused huge frustrations with the game. Mods have given PC speedrunners the ability to remove this RNG and pick the best possible option from within these real allowable choices. These mods have made running monsters like Karen popular again due to on console having to reset every time Karen did not spawn in the middle area, which can sometimes cause you to reset for 10 to 15 minutes straight. I and many other top speedrunners have been using these mods, and it seems to be general consensus that this makes the game funner and more competitive to speedrun. But is it cheating? Well, the point of this video is to ask this question: how would one stop this? It's not like runners running these quests are playing outside the boundaries of what the quest stats can be. Okay, so let's assume you do allow these mods, but where is the line drawn? Many other speedrunners have raised concern that if you're going to allow such mods, it's setting a dangerous precedent. The community has not drawn this line because many just don't seem to either know or care. Other tools undetectable to the viewers are the use of overlays. Overlays allow the player to view real-time information not normally visible to the player. Although one can keep track of shown values by simply counting visible damage numbers, overlays completely remove the skill of having to mentally count these threshold damages. Okay, so easy solution. Just ban overlays, right? Well, overlays can be completely hidden from recordings and even streams. Because the overlay doesn't allow the player to do anything insane outside of human persistence, these tools are basically undetectable. Choosing to not use an overlay, but fully knowing there's basically zero chance to get caught, is simply, I believe, too much to ask for, and the rule that cannot be enforced is nothing but a moral law. So is console Monster Hunter World speedrunning dead? The TA Wiki, the only category of Monster Hunter speedrunning outside the any % time attack runs, is currently battling the problem by simply not allowing PC runs. Okay, so should we just ban PC runs altogether? Although PC faces this rule enforcement problem, many speedrunners still rather compete on PC. A common answer I hear is to not compare PC and console runs, but let's be honest, people usually don't care that a run is on console or PC. All that seems to matter is that you achieve the fastest time with no actual tampering of static things, such as lowering a monster's HP below what is possible. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.